UFC Vegas 95 this weekend. I mean, it's a decent card. Not as stacked as last week, but I mean, I'm super excited for it. We've got really some good fights, some really good up and comers. I mean, with that said and done, let's get straight to the first fights. The first fight is a rematch from the Contender Series. Luciana versus Alenka. I mean, I've got Luciana in this one. I feel like she won the last fight also, and I feel like she's the better striker. So I gotta go with Luciano, man. I mean, it's her first UFC fight. Altica has fought already in the UFC. I think she won that fight also, but I mean, I'm gonna go with Luciano. I think she's gonna get the job done here. Next fight, we got Yusuf Zalal versus John Aarons. I mean, I got Zalal all day. I feel like he's improving every time. I feel like the win against Billy Quadintero, I didn't expect that. He looked good there. I feel like he's gonna look good again. He's good everywhere. Got good striking, got good grappling and everything. I feel like he's gonna dominate Aaron's wherever the fight goes. So I got Zalal. I feel like decision though. Both fights should be decision because they tough and it's really close fights. Next fight we got Dennis versus Williams. Um, striker versus grappler. Striker versus grappler. And I got the grappler here. I mean, Dennis, I mean, impressive finish from his last fight, but I feel like it was easy for him to get taken down against a guy who isn't as good of a wrestler as Williams. And I feel like Williams is going to expose that, take him down at will. I mean, also Williams is tough enough to take the punches. He's fought power punches before, so give me Williams. I feel like he's gonna dominate with the grappling, get the job done. Next fight we got Pani Kansad versus Rosa. I got Rosa. Yeah, I feel like the experience that she has, she's fought the better competition. And also, I've been more impressed from her fights more than Kanside. I mean, Kanside kind of wishy-washy for me. I mean, sometimes she looks good, sometimes she looks horrible. I mean, I've picked her in her last two fights. She lost. So I'm kind of leaning away from picking her again. And Cara Rosa, whenever I've picked against her, she's won or looked good either way. But so, yeah, I feel like on the striking, she's better. I feel like even if it goes on the ground, I feel like she could win the fight. So give me Cara Rosa. Also, this is a decision fight. I feel like these fighters are not finishers, so Rosa by decision. Next fight, we got Kazama versus Gugaro. I mean, I got Gugaro all day. I feel like he's going to get the finish here. Kazama, I mean, last fight he got finished. I think his first UFC fight also got finished. I feel like he's gonna get finished again. Gugaro he's a power puncher, he's a finisher. Good boxing, can mix it up also. So Kazama's chin is kind of questionable also. So give me Gugaro by finish first or second round. Chelsea Chandler versus Yana Santos next fight. I mean, I'm not confident with this pick because both fighters I'm not confident on. I mean, Chandler is kind of a better striker, but Santos kind of better on the ground. So it's kind of a toss up, really. I mean, Santos, she is tough enough. I don't think Chandler can finish her. I feel like Santos can use the grappling, take Chandler down, dominate there. I mean, Chandler's got good jiu jitsu also. So it's a toss up, really. But the moment I might go with the experience of Santos, she's fought the Husus in the divisions. She's fought almost everybody, even though she's lost most of those fights. She's fought anybody in the division. Chandler hasn't fought like legit competition. So kind of gonna go with Santos because of that, but I'm not confident either. But give me Santos by decision or ground and pound finish. Next fight, I mean Chris Gutierrez versus Lee. Give me Chris all day, man. He's one of my locks. Give me Chris. Good striking. Can mix it up also. I like his leg kicks. I like his jab and everything. So Gutierrez, man. I mean, whenever he's fought up and comers and everything, he's beating them. So I mean, I feel like he's gonna dominate it. I feel like he's gonna dominate here. Even maybe get like a late finish or so via leg kicks or something like that. So give me Gutierrez all day. I feel like this is his spot. Uh, it's a late it's a late replacement also. So Chris Gutierrez all day, man. I feel like he's gonna dominate, as I said, mix it up, leg kicks, striking, and get the finish in the later rounds. So give me Gutierrez all day. Next fight, we got Barlow versus Vertenikov. I mean, give me Barlow, man. Give me Barlow. Barlow has impressed me in the UFC. Whenever he's fought, he's impressed me a lot. He's really, really looked good, in my opinion. And give me him by finish, man. I haven't seen much of Veretinikov. I mean, from what I've seen, he can mix it up. He's got good striking and everything, but give me Barlow, man. I mean, Barlow, he's been impressive. I mean, he's been impressive getting finishes and everything. So he's a good striker. He's tall for the division also. So give me Barlow all day. I feel like he's gonna get the job done, even though I don't feel like it's gonna be a finish because Veretinikov is tough. So give me decision, but either way, it's gonna be Barlow's fight to lose. I feel like he's gonna get the job done. Yeah, co-main events. We got Shepe Mariskov versus Jackson. I mean, Jackson a grappler. I mean, it's another kind of like grappler versus striker matchup, but Shepe does mix it up sometimes. He can grapple. Jackson, I wouldn't say he can strike, but he's decent. He's decent there, but I don't expect Jackson to want to strike with Shepe because Shepe he's lethal on the feet, man. He's lethal. So I mean, it's a tough spot for Jackson because we've seen him whenever he's fought like power punches and stuff. People who can like stuff takedowns. He has struggled. He has struggled a lot, and he's fighting a similar fighter like that in Shepe. So I feel like he's gonna struggle again. Yeah, he's gonna struggle to get the takedowns. Shepe's got really really good leg kicks. Got really really good boxing and everything. So give me Moscow, man. I feel like if it's not an early finish, it's gonna be a dominant decision win for Shepe because I can't see Jackson getting a lot of takedowns. He might get one, but not a lot. So give me Shepe all day. Jackson just has to ground it out. Just ground it out. Be tough. Push the pressure on Shepe. You never know if he pushes the pace and always go for the takedowns and just hopefully his chin holds up. That's what people who are picking Jackson have to hope for. Like his chin has to hold up for him to get the job done. Yeah, because if he's tough enough, he may get takedowns in the later rounds, and you never know. So, but give me Shepe by knockout or decision. Main events, we got Tybura versus Spivac. I mean, I got Tybura here. I feel like Tybura, good striking, really, really tough. Spivac, good grappling and everything, but we've seen them gas in the later rounds. We've seen Tabura whenever it's fought like really, really impressive grapplers. I mean, even though he's been taken down, but he gets back up. He gets back up. So my thing is, if Spivak doesn't get an early finish, because I do think Spivak might dominate the early rounds. If he doesn't get a early finish, I feel like Tabura is gonna take over and maybe get a late stoppage. And then that's where I see the fight going. I feel like Spivak is gonna push the pace, but he's gonna get tired. Then Tabura is gonna use his striking. He's gonna use his gas tank. He does have cardio for days. It doesn't get tired. He's gonna use that to his advantage. Push the pace on Spivak and then get a late TKO finish. And yeah, man, I feel like that's how the fight is gonna go. But Spivak may surprise you, and you never know. Spivak he's a dog also, so he might get a submission. But I'm on the side of Tay Boy. Yeah, whenever I've picked against him, he's surprised me. He's got cardio, as I said, and he's never out of the fight. I mean, you may dominate him, but he's gonna come back. He's tough. He's he's got that pressure and everything. So give me Tabora by decision or late finish. Yeah, guys, those are my predictions. Let me know who you guys got. Yeah, man, let's go. See you at the fights.